Okay, I got inspection here. Burnaby. Property value here is $1,755,300. That's the city assessment. Prices could go higher. Hopefully the wind's not too loud. The value went down $200,000 since last year. Built 1954. 1,350 square feet on Main. Upper is 553. Lot is 83 by 144. So $1.7 million house here. This is a tear down. Total tear down. But story was that there was two people living here, brothers. They were old, and the place was packed. It was full of stuff. They spent the whole week trying to clean this out. There's just so much material here. There's really nothing left here, but it's your living room. So that would be a bedroom over there. Any knickknacks? Kitchen area. Basic kitchen. We'll go to the upstairs for a second. It was jam-packed. It took 6 guys who were working here steady. Well, these are kind of cool. Well, it looks pretty nice. Old. But they had 6 guys working steady here. Filling U-Hauls or dumpsters or whatever they were doing. 1954. Lots of coat hangers. Anything advertising type? No. Just imagine the treasures that were here. People don't really know they throw good stuff away sometimes. That's 1972. Oh, this is nice. That's really nice, actually. It's a battery jar. Delco Light Exide. That's a battery jar. Wow, that's really nice, actually. So that was your old battery in the old days. They had a lid over here, and they put the conductors with the acid in there. That's the old-fashioned battery. It's a good item. So there is treasure here. Oh, look at this. What's this thing here? Some spikes here. Look at that. They look like they've been treated of some sort. What date spikes or something? Wow. The jars will be beauty taken out. More. I haven't seen one. Okay, here's one advertising one here. This one says Bergensford. It's probably European. Sorry, not for me. Just people want local stuff. Wow, this is awesome. Best item of the house. Hey Michael, you missed the best item of the house.
No doubt, Phil.
No, look here. That's a battery jar. Battery.
What?
There's a battery jar.
Oh, I saw it, but I just...
It's a battery. Don't careful with it. It's a, see, Exide. It's a battery, but it's missing the internal pieces. That's a nice item.
Okay.
Yeah, but he missed the level earlier too. I found a level here. Well, there's a bunch of these winemaking jars. It's got the round circle there. That's machine made, but oh, it's got glass doorknobs, double door here. But you just never know. It might turn up, you know what I'm saying? I don't like all bottles. But even this jar is pretty nice. Just as a jar. It's got the webbed look. Another one here. A little bit older jars. You just gotta look at nook and crannies and stuff. But the place is jam-packed full of stuff. never know. Okay, so we're in the basement area. A little washroom there. Here's some shoehorn stretchers, shoe stretchers. Okay, we're gonna go to the garage. Oh, these beakers are nice. I'm taking these. It's good for acid, mixing acid and things, for e-waste, for measurements. So that's a good item. A couple good items there. I'll take this. I haven't seen a battery jar like that for a long time. Probably from the 20s, probably. So there was, I guess it was jam-packed here. It was totally jam-packed. So what's left is this stuff here. These are actually pretty good for electrolysis. Do electrolysis. That's actually handy for iron objects. Quite the workshop. I was hoping there'd be some signs or something neat. I don't see nothing good. Like this might be good too. See, look at that. I mean, it's probably worth money. Oh, there's a ladder up here. Look at this. Put my light on. Oh, look at this. That's that Mattel Hot Wheels. Look at that. That's old. So there was probably old stuff here. If everybody remembers it when you were kids, they came with the cars. Oh, there's an old light right there. I think it's a light. What is that thing? Could have been loaded here at one time. I lived around this area. I kind of knew the house when I saw the picture. Oh, look at this. 2 electric motors. Wow, that's an old one. Look at that. Isn't that impressive? Something like that is more like a collectible. Look at that. That's a true motor. Look at that. All the big brass in there and everything. Wow. Probably for the 20s. Calendars. There's another motor there. There's some copper pieces. See? Copper. They're just cleaning stuff and throwing stuff away, I guess. I guess when the new guy brought the house, said, I want the house clean. This is handy too. I'm gonna do stuff with torching around. A brush is kind of cool too. Interesting stuff here. Cuckoo clock. Okay. I wonder what stuff this guy had here. Look, it's all been cleaned out, but what was really here? Shoehorn. Oil spout. Look at that. Oil spout. Ooh, it's a trap here. That's a leg trap. Right there's a leg trap. See, everything is kind of like just rotted away. Must have been some good stuff here somewhere. But like, see, they clean it out, which is too bad. When they do that, they throw everything That's interesting in the garbage. Which is too bad. What is this thing here? I was hoping there'd be some signs or something here. Old advertising or something interesting, but crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, let's see what this is here. It's caught my eye. Oh, look at that. 2 walkie-talkies. Awesome. They're holiday. Oh, look at that, huh? It's always something. But this one's a little, they're beat up, you know, the kids smashed them around, banged them around, you can see, but they're old. Cool. That's pretty cool. This is the little beats. The fishing lure. There's stuff that you just miss the first time around. Well, there's that metal piece I was looking at earlier. So you miss it the first time around, and you see it the second time. It's a big yard. It goes like 144 deep here. Big, big property. That's why it's so valuable. Gonna make a big the mortar here. Make a big monster house here. There's even wrenches here. Always wrenches are handy to have. Door. It's funny it was jammed up right there, huh? Been there probably for the last 50 years. This guy lived here for 60 years, two brothers. Okay, let me just go around. I think we're pretty well toured this garage. Is there anything in that tube up there? This tube. Yep, there is. Be interesting. Ooh, hope they're rock posters or something cool. Come on, get out of there. Looks like it's so stiff. There. I've seen this for the first time, guys. What's that say? Museum of Cairo. Come on. This is Museum of Cairo. Oh, yeah, these are like stuff from Egypt, I guess, or something. Oh, yeah, they're just Ramses, Egyptian stuff. Well, it could have been something better, but that's how it goes. Just never know what pops up. Too bad. I thought it'd be something better. It's like I missed it the first time around, right? Okay, let's tour the yard a little bit because there's a deep yard. Might be something good. Even that olive oil, like a tin, is probably pretty old. Pure olive oil. It's an older tin. Don't recognize that pattern of that tin. Okay, let's check the yard out. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. Plants. I'm looking for like rare rocks, minerals, fossils, petrified wood. It's the kind of stuff you find in yards all the time. See, they backed it. Something drove through here. I don't know why, but it's a greenhouse. It's actually a nice greenhouse. Broken top on it, but nice big backyard. These little houses are kind of cool too. Little bird type houses right there. It'd be interesting to Meltech this yard too. Would be good. Oh, here's some racking here. What was here? Metal racking. Oh, there's a little shack in there, buried out in the bushes. Oh yeah, right there. Look at that. So quite a bit of wire and it's just scrap kicking around things. I see nothing that great here. Interesting. So you wouldn't even know it's there. Summertime is probably totally overgrown. It's a weird tool. Look at this knife right there. Freaky. Another knife. Okay, well, I think that's it on this tour. Got one more inspection in Richmond, so that's our next tour. I'll just see what I grab later and I'll show you what I got later for this place. Like this is metal rods and stuff, right? It's like all sorts of metal and stuff. Another rod here. That's pretty long, that one. Okay. Each a mess here. Yeah, I talked to the owner that was originally living here. He came back here and he was taking more stuff and he asked him if I could have this mortar and he said no, I want to keep that. So he ended up, I don't know, we talked and stuff, really nice guy. So he ended up, I said, do you want to sell it? He said no. He says you can take it. He says if you really want it, you can have it. Gave me the mortar. He said, as long as I take that mortar, I have to take this mortar. I said, no problem, I'm taking this mortar too. So, anyways, I got this stick here. Nice stick. Got the copper pieces here for the garage. A little bit of copper tubing there. This is good for electrolysis. I got, I found this in the garage. Look at that, this brass. Solid brass. Look at that. 4 pieces. Got the solid plate. This type of stuff here, kind of rods, just for scrap metal. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, he gave me this too. These are solid brass too. So, might as well take it. Another fine support today, I'll tell you. 2 in a row. This scrap metal. So there's a microwave across the street and there's a dishwasher, but we'll see. Bungee cords are always good to have. This one's not that good. Bungee cords. Okay, is there any more heavier metals here? But I talked to the guy for quite a while, really nice guy. 2 brothers that lived here. He said he sold it for 1.8 million, or 1,810,000. So went for a little higher than assessment. But, you know, it's worth more before. So I get to just determine what I want to take. This is, oh, military, look at that. That's kind of cool. No stopping military. What else do I want? Nuts and bolts. He says there's nothing else he wants in here now, so I can take whatever I want. I mean, he took a couple things I was thinking of taking, but it's okay. He was nice enough to give me something, right? Like those propane torches, he ended up taking them. That's okay. Kind of how it goes, you know. I mean, he actually he's already moved out of here, but he's still taking a few things here and there. That's his moving truck outside there, so he's gonna. He's taking the plants here. That's his final load. Is the plants. There's some heavier rods here. I want to grab them. Oops. This all this heavier HMS type stuff. 8 cents a pound, so this one here caught my eye here. He said he had a whole bunch of scrap metal here. He just took it to the recycle place. It was full. The garages are full of stuff. Totally full. House was full. A couple nice rods here. See, last minute you look and you think, wow, how did I miss that, you know? I gotta run to Richmond still, one more inspection. It's a long rod, this one. It's in. I think I grabbed that microwave across the street. It's a range, over the head range type. I want to see this thing here. It's partly concrete. It's a bird thing. There's nothing else here. Okay, that's it there. Okay, I think that's pretty well lit for this house, I'm thinking. Which is pretty good. You know, this table's actually pretty nice. I'm thinking here now. Be a perfect height to work and everything. Huh. Let's go climb up here. I think it's rusted. It's been sitting too long. No, it's been sitting too long. I'll pass. I'll pass on that for now. There's actually a ruler I was going to grab. Oh, this toaster here. It was left underneath there. I give it to my brother. Looks like it's in perfect condition, like it's brand new. Put that on the front seat. Doesn't get wrecked. Tell ya, life of a scrapper, full-time treasure hunter. That's what you get. Endless possibilities. Okay, there's actually a beer here and some pop here. And actually, what really caught my eye is here. These are my favorite Buster bars, but I'm not gonna eat them. It looks really too gross looking, but Buster bars would be awesome to have. I give my brother that. This pop and beer to my brother. Diet Pops, ice cold, or caffeine free or something. There's extra something there. Here's the builder coming. Okay, so I did end up. That was the builder that he came in. So he's gonna lock the doors. Here's a microwave I'm gonna grab. It feels like an inverter Doesn't feel like there's a transformer. Not that heavy. There's actually a dishwasher here, but I might knock on a guy's door. Let me knock on a door, just so if it was sitting there I would grab it, but you just never know. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, bike side of the road. Someone ditched it here. I'm gonna pick up the litter. It's been sitting in the rain or something. Watch that sign. A steel frame, probably, but let's put a magnet on it. Yeah. Okay. Another junker. The guys are doing this, they're just leaving them all over the side of the road like that. They're just I don't know, see them all the time like that. Okay, let's stay tuned. Just turn another block, another junker side of the road. I was up there in the corner, right here. It's all flat tires. Junk. Funny how things come in pairs just like that. Just hope Richmond doesn't have anything good, because I'll be junking these myself somewhere. Okay. Just like 300 feet, another bike. Okay, next house here. It's in Richmond. It's in that kind of high-end area. Okay, stats on this one. Right, assessment value for this year, $1,789,700. It was a $2 million house last year. Prices went down. Looks like it's a wood construction, wood shake roof. It said split level or something. I'm not seeing that, but built 1969, so most likely the drywall is gonna be all asbestos. It's 1,676 square feet, and it shows another level of 378 square feet. So maybe there's an area somewhere back there. Maybe the back half might have a space there. The lot size is 9,300 square feet. Richmond is a kind of reclaimed land. It used to be all bog in here, and they just basically preloaded it, put a little bit of sand down, and they built houses here. This could be probably first generation home for this area, possibly, hard to say. Nice yard, nice landscape, a lot of bushes and shrubs. Let's see if I can get in this backyard here somehow. See, I can't tell where the lock is here. Okay. It's actually a pretty big yard, actually. I just don't see where the other living areas. Maybe that half of the garage or something, or not garage, but roof. So it's a pretty big. Main area is pretty big. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't see no other roof area. Unless there's some kind of sunken in the basement, maybe. I don't think so, because the water table is quite high here. This is kind of a clothesline thing. So where would you hang it? Huh. That chimney's actually 1990s, because I remember bricklaying this chimney in 80s. We used to bricklay, put these chimneys up 4 or 5 hours. It's called Victorian Antique. It was what the pattern was called. So I'm not really sure. Maybe there's like an addition on here that's they call it an extra area. I'm not really seeing it, but like somewhere inside we'll know. It's probably the homeowner stuff, I would think. Some of the stuff they're saving. Okay, well, gotta wait till the owner or the builder comes and brings the key. I'll double check right now. Could have been here already. Oh, here's right there. So the overhead living area is right above the garage. Should have thought that when I first saw the windows. No, it's not here yet. Okay, well, let's go wait. Sometimes they throw it in the mailbox, but this is a locking mailbox. Okay, so just gotta wait. Okay, we'll do the inside tour now. Guy opened the door for me. So looking at just over 1.7 million. There's a goldfish here, look at that. Ah, cool. Goldfish chime. So this house is actually pretty nice and clean. It's pretty decent, like it's livable. I mean, I'm saying it's the best, but it's the living room here. This is dining room there. Washroom, one washroom there. One bedroom, it's pretty big. So this is the master bedroom. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Its own shower. I like how they have the hardwood. It's kind of nice, but it's all cleaned out. It's too bad. Any treasure here is gone. But some of these houses, you know, they're just clean houses who probably never had anything good. Like I like the houses that are like junky, where you find the old stuff people leave behind. But this was obviously just totally cleaned out. It was vacuumed, cleaned. Nothing at all. Okay, so now we're walking to kitchen area. Standard kitchen. 70s, so 1969, still cabinets are identical. Original vintage. Look how dirty this fridge is here. You see everything's just. See, that's why I say you get any inspections, you gotta. I carry. Try not to touch my face. What I do is carry Clorox wipes and stuff, disinfectant wipes. And I'm gonna have to start wearing gloves in these. It smells like gas in here in these houses because there could be disease in here, infection and stuff from the virus. There's light bulbs here. This is actually good. Nice light bulbs there. It's funny how it's a little storage area here. It's a nice freezer. Washer dryer. So it's a furnace downdraft, so the pipes are going to be in a crawl space. There's 2 layers of vinyl. Look over here. That pattern here is an asbestos pattern. You can see it. We put new vinyl over an old asbestos floor, vinyl floor. Yeah, there's gonna be nothing here. It's all cleaned out. Hello?
Hi, Mike.
I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna do my video, so I'm doing my video right now.
Oh, I thought you were Victor.
No, what do you mean? You told me to come
You
here.
left here.
Yeah, he just left. Anyways, so this is the that's upstairs room we're talking about. My partner there getting a little bit too old. Oh, let me look at that. Oh, here. I'll check the attic out. You just never know what's in these houses. So the hope is, guys cleaned everything else out, but except here. But looks like they'd cleaned everything really good, actually. Another space above the garage here. The rat shit everywhere. The vinyl floor there, probably asbestos. Gonna have to be tested.
Not a rancher?
Nothing here at all. What's a small split? Okay, well, I think that's it for this one.
Well, so would.
Yeah, I got this from the first house here. I want to show you this actually. It's kind of like some sort of weird vessel. It's machined pretty nice. I don't know if it's for maybe. Anybody have a clue what that could be for? Built pretty strong, it's heavy. I got this from the second house, Trans-Canada Glass. I think it's 70s. I found this cool thing for holding your keys. It's like a key thing, some light bulbs. Got a stove right here. So I'm going to throw the stove in, hopefully. It's pretty heavy, this one, compared to the normal ones. So, if I could take this off and kill some weight off it. Wow, it's a pretty long one, might not fit. They're pretty wide. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh. Nope. Nope, not gonna fit. Yeah, we're gonna have problems with this one. So I've shuffled everything to the back. The bike's here too, so we can rip that handle off somehow. It's glass. If I bang it, I might break it. Oh well. May not be able to get this one. There's a shelf right there. I wonder if I could reverse it a bit. Put the seat forward a bit. Same problem. If I could get it in. Oh, I think I made it. Really tight. This bar is in the way. Okay, well it's in. There's garbage cans, take up too much room. Grab that shelf. Oh, that's actually a nice shelf. Actually, I need that. I'm gonna use this actually. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. It's heavy steel, so I'm taking that one home. Have to wipe it down. Look at that, it's solid. I'm using it for my food storage right now. My prepping food storage. So I need a shelf, something like that. I can put some stuff on there. Sanitizers and different things. Can't take any chance with this virus. Gotta stock up and stuff. Hope you guys are doing the same thing. Stock up. This basic stuff, don't go nuts, but just in case you have to quarantine, it's coming. People laugh about it, but it's already a lot of stuff shut down now. Schools are shut down. Hospitals, people get infected. Even receptionists get infected. Prime Minister, his wife is infected, probably him too. I'll tell you, this. Now they're saying this virus is 10 times deadlier than the flu. Now they're kind of opening up, right? Before they said it's flu kills more people. Everything's censored and covered up, but stock up at least a couple weeks worth of food. Hopefully it's gonna blow over, right? But we'll see what happens. I came down this alley because there's a guy that throws car parts out somewhere up here, and I got mine with a stove here. So I'm glad I got this lucky turn here. I've been lucky with stoves. I got a lot of stoves lately. And even for safety precautions, wear your gloves, especially if people get contaminated. Say the outbreak is really bad, and people still gotta throw stuff out, right? So they can have contamination on stuff they're throwing out, right? So make sure you wear gloves. Even, you know, I use these for cleaning my hands. Lysol wipes. These disinfecting to kill germs, right? So just make sure you're, you know, taking precautions, especially scrapping. I see guys, you know, scrap with bare hands, picking up crap all day long, and they're eating their sandwiches and touching their face. So don't take no chances for now until it kind of gets a vaccine. Once there's a vaccine, right, it still could be side effects. It could take up to a year to get one that works. By that time, it's mutated to a different level. It's like the flu. You get vaccinated for the flu this year, but that's last year's flu, right? So what's the point? So that's why people get the flu all the time. So anyways, that's my point of view. If you have a little extra, you know, an area, you know, keep a little bit of water, food, dry foods. You know, if we have a really bad outbreak, and who's going to repair the power if the power's out? Say we have a windstorm, trees everywhere, power's out. Well, the food in your freezer is going to only last a few days, right? So get yourself some canned foods, you know, dry foods. Get snacking stuff too, because, you know, you could have, you know, food, and then you'll snack a little things, and then you'll have munchies, you know, entertainment, whatever you want to do, right? But you know, they're already talking about I have an annual antique show we do every year. That's most likely going to be canceled. It's in end of July, or third week of April. Most likely that'll be canceled, because that show, you know, 3,000 people go to that show. You know, so eliminating, even the cruise ships can't come to dock here now. If you have more than 500 people aboard the cruise ship, they can't dock anywhere in Canada for till July. So a lot of people are upset about that. Well, that means it's pretty serious. So not saying the full effect, or not, you know, sure, you know, people do die, but if you don't die, it could still actually wreck your lungs up, your liver, organs. I heard stories where guys could barely walk after, you know, they barely get better, and they can barely walk later. It takes months and months to get better again. So remember that even though you survive, you still may have issues later. Anyways, that's it. We'll keep moving on. Fluorescent light fixture. It's an older one. It's pretty heavy. Let's go down here. So they're doing some renovations there.